a perfect day for football, and we're here on Merseyside at the Hill Dickinson Stadium by the docks. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Everton, and they take on Millwall.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And this is the lineup for Millwall.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
Really looking forward to this one. Everton get the ball rolling. Oh, that's a clever ball. And the goalkeeper taking charge. Well, the situation has changed in the Chelsea game. There's been a goal there. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They've scored the opener with 6 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Dewsbury-Hall. Well, an important game this for Everton after losing against Crystal Palace. How might it go for them in this match?
Yeah, they know they played poorly in that last game. However, they do have a lot of quality in this team with individuals who can turn a game on its head. So I think they'll bounce back and win this one.
Out of play and an Everton throw-in forthcoming. Options in the middle. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, a bit of an anti-climax, really, after some really good play.
Jurgensen. Ivanovic. Promising looking ball. Oh, could be. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And Everton get the ball rolling once more. Let's find out how they're going to react to this setback. Ivanovic. And they've given him too much space. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
McNeil. It's with Mykolenko. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now a decent position. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. James Garner. Tino Livramento. Not giving it away. Beto. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Could play it in. Getting in there to intercept. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And an opening! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away! Absolutely dominant!
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance?
Yeah, as a team, they haven't been great.
And away they go again. Not much of a contest, this. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And I believe there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They're ahead by 2 now with 49 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Could be threatening. And in with a real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Mykolenko. Alcaraz. Oh, great vision. They keep plugging away. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Tristan Kramer. An impressive run. Excellent strike. And doing well to keep that one out. Short corner taken, delivering it into the box. And he read it well. "20 minutes to go. Garner. Oh, read it really well.
Happy birthday to Alex, so we're celebrating today. From all of your friends and family.
Well, this could really help the cause. News coming through from the Chelsea game. A goal has gone in, I believe. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've extended their lead to 3 with 77 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Bannon. Ball retention so important. Very effective pass. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, moving it nicely. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, the strike is a good one, but I think he should have saved that. That's poor goalkeeping.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ivanovic. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. It's there for him! Oh, what a stop! And he's fired over the corner. And there goes the final whistle. No cause for celebration in the Everton Cup. A defeat for them here. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And hello to you from Hertfordshire. The venue for this game is Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Watford facing Everton.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. But if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
The brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
And the starting 11 for Watford.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And here's how Everton line up.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
This looks promising from Everton. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
Idrissa Gueye. Playing with patience. Chance to cross. This looks interesting. Oh, what a save! And over comes the corner. Well, nothing untoward happened. Oh, that's a clever ball. And he's given us away. And support available. And delivered into the box. What a vital intervention. Superb effort to keep it in. And passing it well. And Everton have it back now. Coleman. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count?
Can they just increase the tempo here?
This to get them in front. Textbook defending inside the box. Roberts. Just looking to keep their shape, it seems. Fantastic ball. Possession lost by Everton. Kayembe. Oh, nicely played. Idrissa Gueye. And he read it superbly. Edo Kayembe. Well, a touch too heavy there. And there we have it. That closes the book on the first half here at Vicarage Road.
Well, we know Jack Grealish is capable of delivering high-level performances, but not so far at any rate in this one.
Well, he's almost been a bystander. You can see from the touch map, he just hasn't received the ball in the areas where he can do damage. That needs to change if they're to win here.
Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts.
Pierre Duomo. Now with Kayembe.
This might be productive. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Now a decent position. And caught by the keeper. Coleman.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
Oh, good-looking run. Of the highest order.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Vitaliy. And holding it up effectively.
Keane! And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
O'Brien. Idrissa Gueye. An attack that had potential.
Everton unable to retain possession. Well, PSG have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation has been signed and sealed, and he could be available as early as the next game, Stuart.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad. There's no doubt about that.
Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, it's on! And the keeper... comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
Well, if they do get an equaliser, this goalkeeper has just pulled off a magnificent save.
Good clearance. In search of an equaliser. And players waiting in the centre. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Roberts. Passing it around. Can they see this out?
And nicely over the top.
Well, that attack collapsed completely.
So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said.
And the through ball. Well, it's the late show. And they are level again.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic...
And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And he succeeds in finding the bottom corner. Can he convert? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And there it is, perfectly executed. It went awry for him from the penalty spot. Critical as always, in front of goal. So much riding on this. And they bagged it. And this to win it. Oh, but saved! Not finished yet! Well, missing was unthinkable. A goal here to win it. An expertly taken penalty to catapult them into the next round.
Well, what a good penalty under a lot of pressure there. Excellent technique, you have to say. Here it is again, and he makes it look so easy. He sends the keeper one way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent finish.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello everyone, it's an ideal day for football here in London at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Everton.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. And up front on his own is Dominic Solanke. And here's the team for Everton.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
A potentially riveting 90 minutes in front of us. Tottenham Hotspur with the kickoff. Bentancur. It's with Porro. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Room to roam here for Everton. Good looking pass. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
He's a manager who's held the upper hand in past encounters.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it.
But a goal to let you know about in the Newcastle game. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Newcastle. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much.
Xavi Simons. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
A Spurs free kick it's going to be. And possibilities here. Must take the lead here. Stunning piece of defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Beto. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. And a chance for the lead. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
Pedro Porro. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Well, gliding through. Could cross it in here. Dangerous ball. Clearance needed to be better. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
The penalty went to Manchester United. It was an awful penalty. Shot it well wide of the post. The score remains 1-0 with 37 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever.
Maybe dangerous here. This could be the equaliser. A good and fair challenge. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Opportunity to level it. And the keeper there to deal with it. Delivering it. No more time left. That is it for the first. Well, advantage Everton after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Dominic Solanke. Kudus. It's with Bentancur. Distributing it well. Oh, big opportunity! And running through to the keeper. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Kulusevski. Quick break could be on. Trying to tee it up. Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move, just couldn't quite cap it off.
"30 minutes left for play." Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skills.
Trying his luck. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Bentancur. Dominic Solanke. Kudus. It's with Bentancur. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. O'Brien. Teammates available. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Could pose a threat on the counter. And a goal to let you know about in the Wolves game. Let's hear about that goal from Alex.
Another for Wolverhampton Wanderers. They're now behind by 1 with 76 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. What to like about that pass?
Appear to be in two minds. And a crisp effort. Just up. For the top. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Kudus. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. Delivered into the box. And the decision is one of offside here. And just 5 minutes remaining.
Well, these Spurs fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser? They're probably...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! And a goal to level it up late on here!
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Will there be late excitement? But they took care of the situation defensively. And now it is final here, and the two teams cannot be divided. And I wonder what you thought about it.
This is it then. The first exciting steps in the Europa League season are about to be taken. The only time of the entire competition when every team is equal. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here today. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we're good to go for match day 1 of the Europa League. It's Everton, and they take on Anderlecht.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
This is how Everton line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre-forward. And those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
There's the first touch, and we're underway. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Good pass, good chance. Good hands from the keeper. Corner taken short. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Well, it seems like a good signing to me. They've had some problems at the back in recent years, so I think they just want someone they can depend on, week in, week out. He reads the game well, though, and certainly can handle himself, so I expect him to fit in well here.
And he's pinged a beauty. Vitaliy Mykolenko. That's a good ball. A miscue in the final third there. Confident push forward. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Trying to carve out the angle. Could get it over now. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
I'm hearing now of developments in the Stuttgart game. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yes, it's a goal for Stuttgart. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. The score's level again.
Hold on, chance. Now, can Everton go one in front here? A good chance from the corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
A short corner taken. Ref allowing the game to flow. This for the lead. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Be a really good ball. And he's offside here. Promising position this. Torgan Hazard. An attack that's come to nothing. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. So we're underway with the second half. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Now, can they equalise? Now, surely. And it just didn't happen for them.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Everton face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed. And still allowed to run on here. The defence quick to snatch it back. Hazard. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Looking for someone at the front post here. The assistant spotted a touch there, throw in. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Tino Livramento. And the ball back with Pickford. Kiernan, Dewsbury-Hall. Lovely weighted pass. Heading through here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Two 2-0 then, as we get started again. We've got 20. To go in this one. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. But unable to find the killer pass in the end. Now the chance for them to pour forward. He's in here. Fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Over it comes. Out for a goal kick. Play to restart. Cross that could be dangerous. It's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. In. Now, have they got the belief and the time to get another?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Carlos Alcaraz. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign underway. Your thoughts?
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. We're in Merseyside today at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Everton facing Newcastle United.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This is how Everton line up.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
Off we go then, another 90 minutes of football begins. Working the ball really nicely. Joelinton. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Portman. Gordon. Malik Thiaw. Now Tonali. Anthony Gordon. Sandro Tonali. Gordon. Malik Thiaw. An attack of genuine promise now. A chance to get in behind with that. Teeing up the chance now. Working hard to win it back there. Receiving news of a goal in the Burnley match. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Burnley. They've scored the opener here with 23 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. Thiaw. Now Tonali. Gordon. This could get interesting. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Moving infield now. Played in with that. Well read to gain possession. Now there's been a goal and it's happened at Turf Moor. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Manchester City. The score is level again now at 1-1 with 36 minutes played.
Hold on, chance here. And what a challenge.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Malik Thiaw. Joelinton. Botman. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Dwight McNeil. Oh, could be a chance here. For the lead now. And there's the first goal of the match. Dead ball broken.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Thiaw. Botman. Ilanga. Joelinton.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket
Thiaw.
office? You have your wife's ticket, thank you.
Malik Thiaw. Joelinton. Well, let's cross over to Alex now because I'm getting news of a goal at Turf Moor.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back with 60 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Promising looking ball. And able to come away with the ball. He might get caught on the break here. Looking for someone at the front post here. But that hasn't worked as planned. Cleared by the keeper. Corner for Newcastle, and a goal here would really change how this match is looking. It's played in now. It's only halfway clear. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Newcastle have enjoyed the majority of possession, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly...
Oh, what a chance! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in!
Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Tonali. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Good defending to prevent any damage. No free kick, a good advantage. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Can they take advantage? And that's where it ends. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected any... anything else. Into the box it goes. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Sven Botman. Joelinton. Botman. Tio. There we are, full-time here, and it's Everton fans who are celebrating, having watched their side win all the points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice, incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
A manager unafraid of making the big call, as evidenced by the decision to leave a key player out of the starting 11. Risky, you might say, but will he deliver the right result? Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe this will be a thrilling contest in the Europa League. It is a league phase confrontation. It is Everton up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, it's been a great start to the competition as far as the hosts are concerned. I'm sure they'll want a similar performance here today to back that up, and another 3 points, and they should be in a great position.
And here's the team for Everton.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
And here's the team for Olympique Lyonnais.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
And there we have it, the first half is underway. Pavel Schultz. Now with Morton. And the upshot of that is offside.
You've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Kiernan, Dewsbury-Hall. Nice looking move, this. And let's get details of a goal that's been scored at the Estadio de Vallecas. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Wolfsburg. They've scored the opener here with only 8 minutes played. Absolutely no messing around here. What a start, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. And Lyon come away with it. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me. I know it's a cliche, but it's almost as if he's got it on a string at times. He's just able to manipulate it so well, work within those tight spaces, and then can pick out the right pass or get his shot off. I'm really looking forward to watching him today.
Winning back possession. Now options are plenty. Nicely weighted ball. Trying to tee it up. And the lead beckons. Oh, denied by the post.
that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. And look at this! And splendid reflex action there!
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Garner. Oh, moving it nicely. And running free here. Opportunity here. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Pep Chavarria. And bursting forward. And possibilities inside the box. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Tino Livramento. Now with Dewsbury-Hall. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And the ball is moving again with Everton looking to build on a positive first-half performance. Nice-looking pass. Chavarria. On to Mata. Tessman. Chavarria. Now with Morton. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Everton taking on Ipswich Town. Pep Chavarria. Oh, danger here. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
30 minutes to go then. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Just hearing ball in the net at the Estadio de Vallecas. Who has scored the goal? Alex has the answer.
It's another goal for Wolfsburg. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They're back in this now with 63 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And still looking for space. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Garner. McNeil. Keane. And danger averted. Well read. Distributing it well. James Garner. He's on the run. That's a good pass. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Vitaliy, Mykolenko. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause.
Yeah, it's good game management, isn't it? I think the manager will be happy with this.
And the minutes are ticking away. Can Everton get over the line?
It's been a really close game, this. Tight and cagey at times. Not many opportunities. But let's just see how the last few minutes go. They'll be hoping for no silly mistakes at the back.
Gelson Martins. Corentin Tolisso. Well, the stoppage time situation. Well, there goes the final whistle and an Everton victory. What did you think of their overall display?
Yeah, it's been a brilliant start from them. They must be so pleased with how it's going. Another couple of positive performances, and they'll feel confident of getting through to the knockouts.
I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead, and you could just see how confident he was, always wanting the ball and making things happen.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Well, at least we know that the pitch will be slick. Hello to you on this rather dreary day. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Ipswich Town, and they take on Everton.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is the Ipswich team sheet.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And away we go. The first half gets going. Matusiwa. Ben Johnson. Now, I wonder where this is going. And it crosses the line for a corner. And it's a short one. Decent looking cross played in. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it. Room to do something here. So a corner coming up for Everton. They decide against putting it in. Beto. Teeing up the chance now. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
An open invitation on the wing here. And he goes, and on, and on. He'll have to be quick. Lovely setup. McNeil. Plenty of space to attack now. Alcaraz. Played in with that. This to go in front. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
It's been delivered. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. Played into the box. And it's well held from the corner. An assured piece of goalkeeping. Ben Johnson. Getting closer. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. To make it 1-0. And the keeper does what he's there to do. It's played in now. Johnson. Nicely sets it up. Cleared, but not far enough. Can he finish? Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Corner kick played in. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Oh, could be here. James Garner. That set up the chance. Big sense. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And we're off for the second half. Nothing more frustrating than losing possession from your own throw-in. Garner. Into the area it goes. Struggling to keep it here. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Ipswich face Sunderland. Be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Still behind, but this is looking promising. And away from danger it goes. Decent looking cross played in. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. McNeil. Alcaraz. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Everton faced Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere is always great, isn't it?
Down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ball given away. That's not a bad-looking ball. Matusiwa. There's good width to this attack now. Delivered into the box. It's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Only 15 minutes left for play now. That's a good ball. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. Now here comes a change. For the lead once more. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper clearly expected him to go down the middle, but unfortunately for him, it's made for a simple finish.
Goal for Everton.
So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. Ben Johnson. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Jarrad Bowen. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball. And there's going to be a change now. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Jarrad Bowen. Well, a goal here, and you have to think that would be the game. Not long left at all now. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off. Oh, chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. There we are, full time here, and it's Everton fans who are celebrating, having watched their side win all the points.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the result.
perfect day for football, and we're here on Merseyside at the Hill Dickinson Stadium by the docks. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Everton, and they take on Brighton.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. Gomez.
And now with Kuiper. Mitoma.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Deep delivery. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Well, I think the tactical tussle between the two managers is going to be one of the most interesting aspects of this.
Yeah, it's going to be absorbing to see whose game plan gets control of
this match. He could pick out a teammate. Really vital interception.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Everton victorious when last they played against Ipswich. How might this encounter go for them?
Well, that was a really good result. To go away and win required a top-quality performance. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
And look at this! Oh, magnificent reaction.
McNeil. Wiefer.
And he has options available. And now Gomez. Oh, a magnificent challenge! And the flag has gone up, offside.
McNeil.
And threading it through. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And over it comes. And what a fantastic save! That header looked net-bound. Tried to tee it up. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation.
And just hearing, ball in the net at Stamford Bridge. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Newcastle. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They've scored the opener with 30 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Mats Wiefer.
Nice looking move, this. Outrageously good defending.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Alcaraz.
Beto. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And he's in. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Gomez. Wiefer. It needs an accurate cross. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. Well, advantage Everton after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns before this one is over. Alcaraz. Delivered into the area here. Vital block there.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Mitoma. Oh, big opportunity! And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So back underway. One goal apiece here. And Gomez. And they keep it moving. Chance to put them in front. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So Everton restart the game, well aware that the pressure has been applied. How will they respond? It's a neat move. Corner to Everton, and a goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Going short. That's a good-looking pass. Chance for the leveller. Can he do it? And he hit it well. But off the post. Goal kick it'll be. Twenty minutes to go. Well, good use of the ball.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Brighton and Hove Albion. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, it could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18, Jack Grealish.
Dunk. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Mats Wiefer. And Gomez. Intelligent defending.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Dunk. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? But they took care of the situation defensively.
Well, these fans are driving their team on here, but can Everton find a winning goal? Not long
they
left
could
now.
put it away, Stuart. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Two it is. Who would have predicted? And that will be that as the referee signals that. A talented tactician, this is a manager loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win today? Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And what we're concentrating on tonight is league phase action in the Europa League. It's Fenerbahce facing Everton.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And here's the Fenerbahce lineup. Ederson gets the nod in goal. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Matteo Guendouzi in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And here's the team for Everton.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Well, possibilities in the centre. Anderson Talisca. On to Cengiz Ünder. Great weight on the pass. Crossed into the penalty area. And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Might jump in front. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Cengiz Ünder. Just like that, they have the ball again. And a precise challenge just when it was required. And this to level it. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Incisive ball, must finish. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Anderson Talisca. On to Guendouzi. N'Golo Kanté. Aktür Kolu. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. That's a good-looking ball. Is it going to be? And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Look at this. The through ball's timed to perfection. Just splits the defence. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
Shielding the ball superbly.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Trying to plot a route. James Garner. Nicely cut out. Possibilities for them to counter. And beyond the last defender, offside. Oh, great vision. Take it away. Might work out. He's in! A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the...
So back underway here into the second half. Nice looking pass.
Oh, his vision is just top class, isn't it?
Decent position. Just the challenge that was required. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
McNeil. Determined defending. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. N'Golo Kanté. It's with Anderson Talisca. Dangerous ball. Matteo Guendouzi. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, good hit, close shave. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Could be dangerous. Oh, surely! What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Oh, it started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Anderson Talisca. Into the final 20 minutes. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Now what can they do from here? On to Guendouzi. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, could be. Oh, winning back possession. Ready to break, perhaps. And in with a real chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. So the match has restarted, but a real sense of inevitability about it now. Just getting word through that a goal has gone in the Villarreal game, and Alex Scott is at the ready with the information.
Yeah, it's a goal for Villarreal. They've scored the opener with 80 minutes played. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Can he do it? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Jarrad Bowen. Oh, that's brilliant play. Giving it a go. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Kanté. Now with Guendouzi. And it's full time here, and the big story is this, a win for Everton. What did you make of it?
Well, that was really comfortable.
welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Everton.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, on paper, it looks a fairly cautious approach, because unless their wing-backs can get into more advanced areas, I'm not sure where the attacking width will come from.
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
A game that on paper has a lot going for it. Everton get the proceedings underway. Idrissa Gueye. Can he? Oh, what a save! Delivering it. Can they set up a chance? Grealish. And Grealish. Just the challenge that was required. Well, it is a feather on the cap of any 16-year-old making your full senior debut, and you wonder just what's going through his mind, Stuart. Oh, big moment! An early goal! It is the ideal opening.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And Wolves get us moving again. Certainly a swift response required after the setback. Well, he's certainly not alone. That's not a bad ball. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Merlin Röhl. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
And doing well to keep that one out. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And Everton regaining possession. Idrissa Gueye. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Munetsi. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. And a throw in here for Wolves. And teammates to play it to. It's a perfect challenge. That's a good looking ball. Grealish. Could be. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Grealish couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Can he get one back? A good and fair challenge. Teammates available. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Played over. Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. Idrissa Gueye. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. No more time left. That will conclude the... Into the second half. And Wolves know they've got to play much better than they did in the first 5. And support available. Teammates in the middle. And Wolves regaining possession. Toluwalase Arokodare. Trying to connect. But the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Sunderland.
That looks a really entertaining game. 2 good teams with 2 excellent coaches.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Oh, big moment. And getting across to stop it. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. And over comes the corner. Appear to be in 2 minds. So half an hour remaining. Really good ball there. Could be threatening. Oh, chance! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, they've decided to make a change. It's a short one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Don't forget about the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. Live coverage here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Spurs.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Now a decent position.
Oh, moving it nicely. And defending as a unit.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Santiago Bueno. And Wolves in a position of menace, but timely defending when it mattered. Ten minutes to go. Doyle. Good looking move. And danger averted. Well read. Idrissa Gueye. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they have to pay attention. Chance here. Oh, difficult save to make. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Going short. Trying to tee it up. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. So the referee blows for full time, and it's an Everton success story, whatever way you look at it. 3 points for the Toffees. What did you think of the performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there's some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome to the Hill Dickinson Stadium here on Merseyside at Bramley Moor Dock. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It is Everton up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movements, his ability to control a game. I absolutely love watching him play.
And here's how Everton line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Garner. Beto. Oh, that's splendid play. Could be. And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
Taken short.
Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Pedro Porro. Dominic Solanke. Given away by Tottenham. Beto. Oh, that's a really good pass. A fine block. Out of play and an Everton throw-in forthcoming. Oh, good idea. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
And teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, this looks useful. Gallagher. Solanke. Can they deliver here? Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, the move breaks down. Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. This looks interesting. Opportunity here. Such a fierce drive. And you might call him unlucky.
Well, I think from that distance he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position, but nothing comes of it. Oh, surely! A smart stop here. It's a short one. Might lead to a chance. Very quick thinking there. And Everton exploiting the space on the flank. And that's comfortably gathered.
As you can see, the stats say it all. Neither side have had enough quality in the last third. They've lacked a final pass. Hopefully this game picks up.
It's a neat move. Oh, to take the lead. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Everton moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, might be. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Oh, what a fine save. His instincts were spot on. Kudus. It's with Porro. No foul. Spurs advantage. Archie Gray. Sarr. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Everton taking on Liverpool. This might be productive. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Thoughtful play. Could be dangerous. But he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Number 21, Dejan Kulusevski.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Crystal Palace.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
And he has options available. And still pressing. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be... the one that gives them the win. So Everton restart the game, well aware that the pressure has been applied. How will they respond? Nicely timed tackle. Dominic Solanke. It's with Porro. 15 minutes left for play. Gray. Pap Matar Sarr. Given away by Tottenham. Well worked piece of pressing. Quick counter could be on. Decent pass. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Xavi Simons. This could finish it. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. It's a little bit off target. Barry. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is the time for either side to win it?
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. And you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
And now it is all about the penalty shootout. He's gambled on direction and won. Job done from the spot. So lethal in front of goal. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And there it is, perfectly executed. And it's gone in. He had to score, and he does. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. This is when you have to remain calm. And there we have it. They've stamped their ticket for the next round.
Well, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well.
got in store today, and the crowd is alive with expectation. Who is going to emerge victorious? Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. Welcome to Liverpool and the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got a proper Halloween thriller for you today. It's Everton, and they take on Liverpool.
Well, I was told my treat was having a day off, but actually I'm pleased to be here because this should be a really good game.
This is how Everton line up.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Eder Militao plays alongside Eric Garcia in the centre of defence, and leading the attack is Alexander Isak. Here we go then, Liverpool to get the game started. That's nice vision to switch things.
Yeah, done quickly, it's a really positive move.
Wirtz. Into the area it goes. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. This to strike first, and it's there. First blood in the derby, and just how important could that prove to be? Fantastic celebrations here.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still, and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Dewsbury-Hall. James Garner. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. And it's been safely dealt with. Played into the box. Met it okay, but the placement made it a simple take. Ryan Gravenberch. Jeremy Frimpong. Now with Gravenberch. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Good cross into the middle. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Garner. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. Time now to cross to Alex with details of a goal at Chelsea.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They're the first on the score sheet here with 23 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Militao. And the ball back with Mamadashvili. Eder Militao. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
Nice rhythm to the passing here. The defence quick to snatch it back. Dwight McNeil. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. Liverpool in front, half-time around the corner. How about their overall performance?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
No way through, possession lost. If they go now, there could be a break on. We can go to Alex Scott now for news of a goal at Chelsea. Alex.
It's a goal for Brighton. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 39 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex. That set up the chance. Gravenberg. Promising position, this. Great interception. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Off we go, the second half underway. Mohamed Salah. Isak. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Options available in the middle. Oh, surely. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. 2-0 then, as we get started again. James Garner. Now with Gakpo. Decent looking attack this. Great chance here. Great defending. And a good tackle results in a throw-in. And the ref says that's a foul and that's a penalty. But no card shown.
Well, lucky to avoid a booking there.
Make it 3-0. And he does the job from the... Made a real difference today, and the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Well, it's been all Liverpool so far, and there could be more goals for them to celebrate. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Jeremy Frimpong. Endo. Now with Gakpo. Garcia. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Has to turn them around. That's a good ball. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
He's beaten his marker here. Nobody close. Time to go to work. Oh, heroic tackle. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Wolves. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 74 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Good ball in behind, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. Wirtz. 10 minutes to go. Isak. Could be dangerous. Found superbly and in. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. What an opportunity that was. And Liverpool are making a change here. Being pressed here. Cody Gakpo. Wirtz. Isak. That's how to keep it under pressure. Everything about that tackle had to be right. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day here for Everton, far from at their best.